All right, y'all. What's good? So as you can see, I'm in the kitchen, back where it all started, girl. And hold on, let me turn my head to the back. Gotta kick my pants down real low. That's the kind of girl I am. Anyway, I just uploaded the review of Girl. I just uploaded the review of Love and Hip Hop New York. If you all have not seen it, please go on ahead and see it. Make sure you watch it. And if the ads are already uploaded up there, go on ahead and make sure you let them run. So many of y'all kept emailing me and DMing me on all my social platforms about this whole Chad Johnson and Ojo co-hosting this celebrity basketball game. I wasn't going to talk about it, but because everybody keep flooding me with the same information, and I ain't did a tea talk in a minute, I said I'm going to go on ahead and give y'all a little something. So this article that I'm reading from that everybody sent me, the same damn one, was from Madame Noir. Shout out to Madame Noir. Basically, I'm only going to read a little bit of it, and then the rest I'm going to post up here for publication purposes. It says that Chad Johnson, OG, are co-hosting an event, and the news is delightfully messy. Y'all are delightfully messy, Madame Noir. Chad Johnson and OG may be the queen and king of all things petty. Your favorite athlete shared a flyer announcement on her Instagram page on Tuesday, sharing the news that she will be guest hosting a celebrity charity basketball game on January 31st, 2020 with Johnson. The caption in her signature cap locks read, Ocho Cinco wanted me to guest host the hottest celebrity Super Slam charity event. The music that accompanied the flyer was French Montana's Ocho, a song which referenced the former NFL star headbutting his ex, Evelyn Lozada, and in parentheses they put too much OG, too much. Johnson responded to her post saying, yes, queen, yes, with hard eyes. And if y'all want to read the rest of it, just go on down to Madame Noir, tell her I sent you, and she gonna treat you right. So a lot of you all kept asking me about how I felt and my thoughts and my opinions and my this and my that about the whole thing. So girl, here it is. And I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. I'm over it. And I'm not over it in a way of poor F. I'm over it because I feel like the season is over with. OG finally got her point across. Chad got her point across. And OG was there to do what OG was there to do, and she done that. Successfully, mind you. See, because this is the thing. A lot of people always gave OG a lot of flack about how abrasive her personality was, about how she looked, about her hair, about her wigs, about her fashions. And listen, you can add myself to that. I was the main one giving OG a hard time about her fashions, especially about her wigs, because my O's was atrocious. Girl. Licking lips for me. Ow. But, getting back on task. But, one thing that y'all who OG haters have to respect about her was that she did one thing right, and that was she came in there and she broke up that mean girl shit. See, so many of these new girls was willing and able to turn on any and everybody that they could just to be on Evelyn and Vershandia's good side. Nobody wanted to be on their bad side, especially Evelyn's. OG came in there, she knew who she was, did not give two hells about being down with her, about being down with Vershandia, about being down with LaQuisha from Compton, with her ghetto Compton ass, or Kristen Mickey Mouse face ass. Like, she wasn't interested in none of that. She was only there to do her job, film whatever she had to film, and then leave. You understand what I'm saying? So for anybody who sits up and feels like they still don't like OG, that's just fine. Your personality does not mesh with hers, and I totally get that. But one thing that y'all can't take away from her was that she was there to do what she was there to do. You understand what I'm saying? But I feel like this. Now that it's over with, and listen, don't get me wrong, I definitely get why OG and Chad are always trying to look for small, subtle ways or small, subtle jabs or digs at Evelyn, because this is the thing. Evelyn has been a bully and a mean girl since 2010. Nobody wanted to mess with her. Everybody wanted to be scared of her. But when Tammy came up there and 1-2'd and KO'd her damn near just about, everybody stopped really being terrified of Evelyn Lozada. And OG is just one of them people. OG was one of them people that you was not going to push around, that you was not going to just say whatever to her and think that it was going to be okay. She wasn't one of them people. Same thing with Chad. See, Evelyn, and it's funny because I had an uncle that told me this a long time ago. One thing that you never want in life is for your enemies to link up. And one thing that you damn sure don't want is not only for your enemies to link up, but you don't want them to create a bond. Because that's basically what this situation is between OG and Chad Johnson. They have a bond. They have a bond. And they have a real disdain for Evelyn. So they're both are going to look for any little thing to want to try to throw a dab or a dart or a dig. And listen. I'm not taking up for Evelyn Lozada. All right? I'm not taking up for her. I definitely get it. Y'all already know me from my works. Y'all know I am Petty Betty. I'm a Pisces. Okay? I get it. But, and this is the next thing. I get why they're taking so much delight in how she feels. Trust me. Evelyn is really concerned about the way she looks and how blah. Evelyn is really concerned about the way she looks in the public eye. What we think about her matters. Okay? Don't be fooled. That's where all of this, she went down to Israel Holdings Church and you know, Israel, a New Breed Church, and got baptized and this, that, and then that was big top page news and this, that, and all of it was just for a way to clean up her image because OG and Chad Johnson dug in that ass. Okay? And they're still digging in that ass. And I get it. See, the thing about karma is you don't get to do wrong to other people and then dictate how karma comes back to bite you in your ass. And that's basically what's going on here with Evelyn, and she's unraveling. Trust me, Evelyn is bothered. She's bothered because she wanted her whole she wanted OG to basically run down on this man in an effort to want to win her friendship, as if her friendship is worth anything. And because OG knew who she was and she wasn't down with being a part of y'all mean girl sorority clique crew, she said, hell no, this man ain't do nothing to me, and I'm not about to sit here and tarnish his name to help you have a storyline. You were so quick to sit here and call this woman ugly and he would never talk to her. He would never be friends with her. That's why she's so jealous and so pressed, because yada, yada, yada. But now look at what happened, Evelyn. Both of the people that you counted out, especially OG, now they have linked up. They've linked up. And in their disdain for you, they're going to keep on finding little digs and jabs as they can to try to gather your ass up with it. But OG and Chad, always remember, karma works both ways, baby. Karma works both ways. It don't just go for her. Karma works both ways. The season is over with. It's been over with since the beginning of what? October. It is now of 2019. It is now February of 2020. Y'all just did this a couple of days ago. Like, I feel like at this point, y'all should be done with taking in the light of finding whatever reason that you can use to, you know, get under her skin. And I feel like now is the time for you, OG, for one, to get married to your man, push out a couple of babies or two, you know what I'm saying, and do your little coaching job or do whatever else that you have up your sleeve. Chad, this is the time for you to do the same thing. Find you a good woman, marry her, treat her right, don't headbutt her ass, have some kids if you ain't got none already, and you know, whatever else married life comes to something. Like, that's what I want y'all to focus on now. I do. That's what I want y'all to focus on now. Because what happened to Evelyn will always be around. This is social media. internet. That ain't going nowhere. Y'all done did y'all part. Y'all done did y'all part. Y'all got her together in every step of the way. Y'all did. Now it's the time for y'all to just go on ahead, focus on y'all friendship, and focus on y'all personal lives. Honestly. So that's how I feel. No, I'm not taking up for Evelyn. All I want Chad and OG to do is finally go on ahead and put it to bed and move on. All right? Because I'm tired of hearing about it. I just am. I am. So y'all wanted my thoughts and opinions. That's my thoughts and opinions. Y'all drop down, get in the comments. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. But that's how I feel about it. And I don't want no arguments from none of y'all about it. So with that having been said, I'm out, girl. Bye.